Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a Schumann resonance update because the past week it has been peaking a lot. And what do we need to know about this? We need to know a lot of things because there's a lot of things coming up here on Earth. And one of the things that this energy is telling us to do is to relax and to rest as much as possible. It's kind of like the calm before the storm. It's here to prepare us for what is to come here on Earth, the chaos or whatever international conflicts that happen. And I've sensed that there's going to be some sort of chaos or riots or events, global events that are going on. Some people will call it the event, actually, which is pretty cool. But during this time, it's very important for a lot of light workers to take a step back and not focus on these chaotic things, like not be on your phone looking at the news. And while a lot of this stuff is going on, this is what this energy is about that's going on right now. This is the spike in the Schumann resonance. What is the Schumann resonance? I don't even know, but it seems to be that it calculates the amount of light that is coming here to Earth, which is pretty cool, from source. And sometimes it does different things. It can make you feel different ways. Most of the time when it comes in, people don't really sleep very often. They have a very hard time sleeping, and when they do sleep, it's very intense dreams. It's almost like you're not sleeping at all. And that's can be pretty difficult to deal with that, not being able to sleep, just doing day-to-day things. It can be difficult. And then being overly sensitive with this energy coming in through your chest or through your crown. You might feel it in different ways. But with this energy, it might kind of level you a little bit. You might feel more relaxed or calm. And there's a reason for this. There's a reason for everything here on Earth. Not for everything, but for most things. And when this energy comes in, and it can be pretty hard. But there are things that we can do to deal with this energy, like grounding and like meditation. Exercise is a really good one, or just resting and relaxing, which is the one that I'm being guided to do right now in this moment. I'm gonna go and tap in and see what Source has to say. Do a little bit of channeling, and this should be pretty interesting. Source is saying, "Hello, dear ones. We are about to embark on a new journey here on Earth. Many of you may not like these changes that are coming forth here on Earth, but in the end, this is necessary." Source is saying, looking at it from a long-term perspective, this is what many light workers are actually better at doing than normal people that are unawake here on Earth. We're better at looking at the grander scheme of things, because we came here to Earth for a reason, to change things for a reason, through our vibrational frequency. It's easier for us to look at a wider scope of what's going on and to look into the future and not panic, or not panic in the moment. He's counting on us. Source, he or she, whatever you want to say, is counting on us to hold the light here on Earth at this time, so that for our own sake, for the Earth's sake, for the collective's sake, because it's going to get rocky. And then on the other side of things, 5-10 years down the road, when we are on the other side of these changes happening, things will start to get better again, feel better. It feels lighter, which is good. These changes that are coming forth, Source is saying, is going to awaken many people's boats will be rocked. The ship will be rocked hardcore. And this is needed because there are many people that are asleep here on Earth. There's too many, Sources saying, and that needs to change. Source is saying the old paradigm is going to have its one final last hurrah, one huge one, and this may come in the near future. And this is the time when a lot of this energy is going to be transmuted out from the Earth, out from the collective. This is a very important time here on Earth, Source is saying. And pain, suffering, is one of the main ways that humans learn and grow here on Earth. But he's saying that in the future, on the new Earth, it's not going to be as much pain and suffering. That's more of the old paradigm way of learning, way of growing. He's saying it's a very good way of growing. You learn very fast, And it's different. It's different than of how other ETs, other extraterrestrials learn in their lifetimes. But we have come here at this time to experience this realm of suffering that may occur here on Earth. But this is kind of like the last hurrah of the old paradigm expelling itself, so that this way of learning is going to be a way of the past in the future. This extreme way of almost traumatic type of cycle. It's like a Earth has gone through many of these like traumatic type of cycles in the past. And it won't be the case in the future. Like I'm talking about like down the road in the future with the new Earth. You're like, why can't it happen now? Why can't we just learn from this? But I'm sure many light workers, many people, starseeds are thinking the same thing. Why can't we just learn from it now? But that's not how it always is. You look at a lot of your friends and family members, or even just normal people, go to the grocery stores. A lot of these people are not conscious at all, and a lot of them are going to be shifted off Earth, and some of them need to have their boat rocked a little bit so that they can grow and awaken in some sort of way. Even if that's just a little bit, that's just going to help the collective a lot, creating this pressure upon people. And this is also what it takes, especially in these first world countries. A lot of people have had it good for so long, and they need some pressure for them to reach outside of themselves a little bit, or a lot, because they've had it so good for so long. Okay, we're coming into the last thing Source is saying. Source is saying, in the meantime, always remember you are the light. You always will be. He's saying, until we meet again, you are here now on this planet floating in space. It is time to be in the moment, experience what this world has to offer. Talking about savoring the good times, being in the moment. This is what this time, right here, right now, is what this is about. This energy that is being sent here to Earth, this relaxing, calming energy. Just enjoy this time. Just enjoy it. And he's backing off a little bit now and saying, I love all of you. Bye, dear ones. Felt pretty intense. And that's one thing I've noticed is with this Schumann resonance energy that's coming in, and this whole light frequency is everywhere, and it's all in your chest all the time. Source is everywhere, and the veil is thinning. The separation from the divine is getting thinner and thinner. And it feels like you're really in the moment almost a lot of the time. And you're kind of forced to be in the moment. It's like almost it is really weird and it's surreal, because in the past I felt like I could reach into the future or worry about things more, or worry about the past or think about things in the past, but it's almost like I'm forgetting about the past and I'm forgetting about what I'm to do in the future, and I'm just being here in the moment. And that's what life should be like anyways a lot of the time. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you are experiencing any of these things, write them in the comments. And of course, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And I'm going to be signing off. And until next time, bye everyone.